Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the YouTube account, and this is part 2 of the Misty Valley, guys, to farm up that loot for Athalia. So overall, guys, we're going to wait to do the summons till we do our live stream this weekend. Trying to score some more cards out of here, but ultimately looking to get a lot of the loot on the engraving mats and also the red chest out of here to continue our progression in here. So we are on stage 11. It just unlocked the second stage. So we have Light Bears, 15 seconds. Which again, in here, we do use that awakened version of Thane. Works incredibly well. Brutus does. Solus, not really so much, but we also do have that awakened version of Thane in here because we picked up that trial version. That way we can kind of try it out a little bit, see exactly what we're going to utilize them for. But I'm going to put in just a bunch of damage dealers in here because, again, we want to burst damage these heroes down in the first 15 seconds. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Some of them have immunities and have shielding effects, but I think we got it down with our Light Bearer team in here, making it very easy. Now, we're also getting a lot of elite stones, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, guys, those elite stones are going to end up turning into Celestials and Hypogean heroes. Over the last probably couple hundred stones at this point, we haven't had the ability, we haven't gotten any. It has literally been zero when it comes to the Celestials and the Hypogeans. We're getting to the point where we're having a lot of them that are completely maxed out, which means we can actually start swapping additional copies for other heroes. And I think we need an Isolde in here and then Pharrell. But once you do get to 5 copies within the Rickety Cart, you can start swapping those additional copies. 3-to-1 ratio, of course, with the Celestials and Hypogeans. But again, as we continue to max out and build out these Celestials and Hypogean heroes, we'll have the ability to just swap for more copies. So Wilders, no mage or ranger in here. So unfortunately, we're going to have to drop out a ranger. And let's see, guys. So if we go Wilder, let's go warrior, which again doesn't look too good in that aspect. We can go tank in here and see what we can do. Hopefully we can win this one. Usually it's not, again, incredibly difficult to get through here, especially if you are murking a couple heroes or if you have the trial version of that Awakened Athalia. Guys, should be pretty easy to get through here. Now, Athalia drove through about 28 stages. I think it was about 28 stages that we went through within the Celestial Sanctum, which was amazing to see. All heroes must be the same class, and we need Graveborns in here. Let me do the same. We'll drop in Thane, and then we'll do same class with Graveborn. We'll do Graveborn. Let's go with same class. I think we got enough. We are good in here. But again, these trials not super difficult, but the loot in here is the reason why we pushed the campaign progression. So once you get to chapter 41, you'll max out the loot that you can get in here, and then you can kind of go from there. But the Misty Valley, guys, ever since they started this on repeat, it has been probably one of the best game modes that we have seen, just again because of the sheer amount of loot that you do get in this game mode. It's kind of incredible to see. And you know what? Let's put Halos in here. But really, depending on what your account needs, and we talked about this a little bit earlier, when it comes to either are you at the point of needing red chest because you have a lot of heroes that still do need additional plus 30 signature items. For this one, we need Walker and we need Ullard in here. I believe we have both. Even though there is Walker and there's Ullard, we'll drop those 2 in here. But like we were saying, I'm really just focusing on what you need as a player because this game mode gives you a lot of choices, which we absolutely like, is the choices that you can get between all of the chests and everything else. So Trent, of course, with that immunity, we have Drez right out here getting all 3 of our stars. Win battle, Maulers, defeat a hero within 10 seconds. We'll swap them out, drop in our Maulers. Let's drop in a bunch of damage dealers in here. You know what? We'll go with Tylee. Short of the Mauler Tower, a lot of these are not seeing, unfortunately, any gameplay at this point for the Maulers. I know Antandra does a little bit, but it seems Kren has kind of fallen out of a lot of formations. So defeat at least 4 enemies, excluding summons with the same hero, which means swapping in our Wilders. We're going to go with support with this one. Let's go with a little bit of more support. And then, you know what? Go ahead and swap in a little bit more support. Hopefully Thane's going to get the kills in this is what we're kind of looking for. And I think he got 4, maybe even all 5 in there. Boom, same hero for the sport. We have Graveborn. All heroes on the front line must be Rangers. Again, that is relatively easy when it comes to Graveborn, when it comes to Rangers. Let's go ahead and put double in that front line, double awakened heroes. And again, if you're struggling with this game mode, guys, definitely go in there and Merc. A lot of players still run Eins in here, works incredibly well. A lot of players run Lucretia in here, 5 different factions. This is one, unfortunately, we're going to have to do 2 times, but it will definitely work. So let's see. So 1, 2, 3. We have 4, but we need C. We need 1 more Celestials and Hypogen. You know what? We'll drop Zolrath in here. We'll delay. The Awakened Athalia's in there as well. With her, guys, overall, it seems like the damage is doing pretty well within formations, but overall, the survivability is not there, which we knew the survivability with her would not be there. So 5 different factions in formation. So let me drop out 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll go with number 5. That should be it to get that final chest out of here. 5 kills from Athalia again, guys. It's kind of crazy. 10.29. But even look at that, guys. 8.5 billion from Mulan. That's pretty fast, pretty quick. But yeah, 10.29, giving us all of our chests, guys. Boom. Look at that collection. Right there, we have what? 20, 40, 60, almost a full hero. Another almost full hero right there, which is awesome to see. Got a lot of rare stones out of here. Then, of course, a ton of Poke Coins and a ton of Essence. But the real one, guys, is the chest. Just like we did last time, we're going to run through the chest really quick. Essence, you always want. Gold, depending where your account is, gold you will always eventually have enough of. Same with experience. Here, diamonds we get every day, guild coins you get every day, twisted essence you do not. These could be celestials and hypogens with our stones. Same with this one, guys, celestials and hypogens. Now in here, like we were talking, depending on where your account is, it is going to be red chests or it is going to be baits. I already have quite a few red chests saved for Athalia, so I'm going to build up my baits a little bit more. Tier 3, of course, going to Athalia. Same here, red chests or baits. Here could be an awakened hero, could be the awakened version of Athalia that we're looking to build. Crescio right here, build the hero you need, guys, within the formations. Earlier mode, if you're going through here, if you get to this point, building out Damon, building out Neve, building out Palmer, definitely a very solid choice heroes. Now here again, it's going to go with red chests or cores, depending on where you have your heroes built. We have some more baits versus the red chest right here. We have cores. When it comes to Poke Coins, you're getting them every day out of the shop. When you look at Twisted Essence, you're getting that every 2 days out of the Twisted Realm, which means red chests are the priority. Same here, baits versus the red chest. Then we have cores for the exact same reason. Tier 4 stones, just because they are the most expensive. Now in the guild store, you only get 2 of these a week, or 2 of these a month, which means they have a lot higher desirability. And again, Poke Coins you do get every day. Food versus red chests again. Here you want to go for cores versus the shards. Shards, again, you get every day out of the shop. 10 Stargazer cards, always Stargazer cards out of here, guys. Twisted Essence again, and then, of course, the bait within there. But look at that, guys. 325 bait, almost a full level within the Elder Tree. 10 cards right there. Then we get 3 full pulls of heroes, as well as a hero itself out of that game mode. Absolutely phenomenal when it comes to Misty Valley, guys. The faster or the earlier that you can go ahead and finish this out. Look at that, 10,000 essence out of there, which gives us 52, allowing us to get another level in the resonating crystal, which is awesome. 733 right there. But that will also give us enough essence to actually pull another level out of the Elder Tree. 170, 170, 170, and then 116 for both of these. I'm literally just going back and forth between substance and tank. So going between support and tank, building them up evenly until we get to that 170 mark, which will be coming eventually, guys. So, all right, so that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.